That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. To return, Jerome Ford. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Watson's going to come out throwing. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
One stopper.
70.
Okay.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
As the hook up again to Njoku. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit. Tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Cowboy 80.
Going to the ground again on first. And he comes through big here. 9 yards at 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a one that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. David Njoku, the touchdown.
Welcome in, Josh.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Cowboys.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line, 1st and 10.
319, get after that.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Green 19, get that. Hey, can. Right.
They give on second to Hall. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Fields now on third. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here we go. Hey, never mind Monday. Turbo's hot.
First down throw for Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
You got a mini basin. Why not? Tonight.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... Ball can hit the ground on this side.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Blue 58, son. Extend.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Welcome in, Mel.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Alpha. Here we go. Green 19, hey, can. Go.
Another throw for Fields. On the move, headed right. Throw right side.
I didn't expect to get underneath. I did not
He
expect
has the New York touchdown.
I did not expect the underneath. Good
The
finish.
Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from MetLife coming right up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun.
That's 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
From the gun, Watson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Hey, can. 3-9. Hey, can. Right.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? 331.
Fields out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that takes them to 3rd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Fields on 3rd. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
At the 22-yard line.
Angel. Here we go. We're good. 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. West side zip. Alpha. Easy. Go.
Now Fields again. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here we go. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This is one of those those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son. 5:51. Nice.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Here we go. Jack.
On 4th down, Fields. Intercepted in the end zone. Grant tapped in to pick it off.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Fucking pick dope it, bro.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Panther 11. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
2nd down. Watson throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Still caught it.
Left side.
Yes,
And they're on
Sirski.
him right near the
Yes,
catch
Sirski,
point as he
Mechie.
gets this to the 24-yard line.
Welcome in, Sarah.
Okay, ready? Trap 60. Trap 60.
Yeah, you're just so fucking saucy. What's up?
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Complete
Yeah,
out
get
to
off
the
that man,
right.
Bond. Don't make
And
this
he's
up.
got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ready? Liking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer.
3rd and short. It's Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Ready up.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Watson to throw here on 4th down.
Yes, sir, Bond.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. McCole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. West right zip. Hey, 10. Delta, Delta. 11, 11, 11.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Back to the air, Watson. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Working from the gun, Watson. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down throw for Fields. He's going deep. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Hey, Can. Go.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, blue collar. Thank you for the rose and the heart me. What's good, brother?
Browns
How are
have it on
you?
the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Oh, brother, I was
Mongoon
locked
out of
in
return.
for a minute.
And this drive will start inside the
Give me an
25.
idea.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I do remember you, brother. Trust, I remember.
Going trips
We
left
played
here as
5
they
together.
get set. First and 10.
Here we go, son. You got what? Turbo, son. Son.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is a heater going deep.
Thank you.
And they pick him off again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Dragon 60.
Here's Watson, first and 10. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here you go. Viking, 70 up.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Chased out to his right. Caught near the pylon. And he goes
Welcome
out.
in, Morgan.
First and goal.
What's up, brother?
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Judkins has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
How you doing, Morgan? How you doing, brother?
Ready, ready.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Track. 60.
Going power with a big tight end.
How's work,
The
man?
defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown, but I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
We need to play Fortnite together soon, brother. Thank you for the 3 roses. We need to play Fort together soon, brother. Thank you for the likes.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's third and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 65. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
From the gun, Watson. He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete
Thank you
on
for the 100,
third
brother.
goal.
Welcome in,
Well, that's
GeoFish.
not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. Only a 20-yarder here. Schmidt connects, and that makes this a 3-score game.
Getting that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Welcome in, Rodrigo.
Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
How's everybody's night been?
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They start to drive the call. Ross got the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So they're left facing third and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Fields on third.
Ooh,
This finds its target. That's Taylor. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. You got to press, butt straight. Stay high.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really breaking up the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Now Fields again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Alpha, 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 alpha. 11, 11, 11. Sit high.
They'll throw, third and long. On the move, headed right. This one's caught, Smith has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, Chip Smith.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Can. 331. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. We good. Tonight.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack, and he doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first
Here
down.
we go. 551. Press. Butt straight. Hey, Can. Tonight.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Hey, Can. Go.
Second down and 10. Fields. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
No mas.
You just get the play off. Buying some time right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Here we go. Blue 58.
Desperation time here. That one connects. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs are...
Oh. Well, GG's, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key.
Yeah, dope, boy. You was locked.
Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. What I hype about, I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to
I
type
low-key
'em out.
like making
But I'm
this
on
one
away from that
fast.
micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike 'em down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Didn't all of them rats. My heart is a test.
Oh, yeah,
Never
that
them
shit
outside,
just
stop in the
ruined
back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their